So my name is Kayvon Tabatabai. I have a landscaping company with my wife, and we do commercial landscaping in Philadelphia area.
My husband, Kayvon, his father started the company almost 40 years ago, and we've been working for him for about 15 years. He's been 15, I've been about 9. And we recently decided to buy them out. So now his father's retiring, taking care of the grandkids, and we are running the business.
So we mostly focus on homeowner associations. We do all the general maintenance for them. We do all the landscape maintenance, so spring cleanups, mulching, lawn and tree applications, trimming, lawn restorations and renovations, and then leaf cleanup and the famous snow removal. A lot of snow removal.
Cool. So we have about 23 employees. That includes Kayvon and myself.
So I noticed major improvements with a supplier of mine and started asking questions, figuring out where and how they were advised on that type of improvements. Got to learn about Knowledge Tree Consulting and requested a little interview with them, and next thing you know, I liked everything and started working with them. George was awesome, and he really just sounded like the right fit for what we needed.
Yeah, I think what we liked about George is that he's lived the exact experience that we have. And so that made it pretty easy for us to choose to go with him. I think it's easy. There's a lot of different consultant options out there, but not many for our specific niche per se. So he was definitely the right fit for us. Kind of asks us questions that we ask ourselves, but it's different when it comes from someone else. And we actually really worked well together, yin and yang, and just kind of opened some doors that we didn't realize were available.
I was going to say, the other thing that's great is that he really just retained the information that we've been saying and talking about, and applying it down the road as we're talking. Like, it's just the understanding of where we're coming from and what we need, and just figuring that out has been great. Yeah, it wasn't just a generic, here, do this, and that, and have a good day. It was, this is how we're going to do it. This is what you have and how we apply it now, and it just really is tailored to us, for sure. The peace of mind that now we have the tools to make a plan and to know, instead of just going off of hunches and just actually looking at data and information, to have the most information to make proper decisions, and just having that information really helps. I think just the service is going to just open my eyes to things that I wasn't aware of, things that I can work on, improve, and set goals now in order to try to meet those goals.
I think he was surprised at our biggest opportunities, and he really faced it head on, which is pretty hard to do when you're maybe perhaps one perception of something and then need to switch so quickly, and he did that, and that's extremely difficult.
So yeah, I would absolutely recommend KTC to other business owners. He made it very easy to log onto the website and request a meeting. And once you request the meeting, George gets in touch with you and really starts diving into things. Anyone that wants to consider hiring them, they really should. Really, you have nothing to lose by just inquiring and talking to them. And it's pretty evident that once you talk with them and realize what they have to offer, you're going to gain some benefit for sure.